It's kind of annoying because I don't know what the enemy side picking, so it's just gonna be a blind choice for me. I guess let's play Phoenix. Let's play Phoenix. Good enough. Let's change that spray. It's cool and all, but we gotta change it up. We gonna oh, there we go. There we go. So they got Stroll. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it so far. Oh my gosh, if we get that Artist, it will be amazing for us. Phoenix scales really well versus slowed people, so those Artist slows can really pay off.
I hear the call.
And a Zebo. So those two aren't too big, like, of a threat so far. I can warp out of a zombie wall quite easily, and I can play around roots and stuff like that too. It's not too bad. But let's see what we get. We might get some really weird teammates, some really awesome opponents, and not much you can do in that scenario. It's a Deckard, Alarak, that's fine. It's kind of a good combo as long as they play together, I guess. I guess they just need to be a little bit more mindful of each other, you know? What if I just banned all the good tanks right now? Because there is only one left, it's Johanna, right? So if I get rid of Johanna, then Anubarak, Anubarak is fine. Anubarak is alright. I need to get rid of Johanna. Because blinds, I don't want those blinds. And she'll be completely unstoppable inside Deckard's stuff and Alrak's, right? So getting rid of her seems powerful. And I'm totally fine with Diablo. Look, he can be a bully, right? But if you play around him, it's not too bad. It's harder to play around Johanna. She is more consistent, I wanna say, right? And Diablo, if he dives and you deny him a kill from the dive, it's really hard to recover from that for him. So I'm totally okay with this.
For the Frozen Throne!
For the Frozen Throne. Let's go. And the Stitches. Okay. This can be really good. Like, we got so much displacement and like control over just the enemy team. Not even crowd control, just like controlling their whole team, right? Like, we got Alrak pulling people in, we got Stitches pulling people in, right? So landing skill shots by Deckard would be quite a breeze, at least it should be. So it's fine, I like it, I like it. They do have some annoying tools to deal with our team though. Like, they have ice blocks, emerald wind, earthquakes, things like that could really prevent us from achieving the things we want to achieve. But if we are skilled, which we should be able to win this, right? Okay, so there is this, well, I want to say new build. It's a new build for me because I never really used it, but it's a really cool build on Phoenix that I have been trying out lately, and it's working so damn well. Like, you end up doing just crazy amounts of damage, and your poke is really well. So the key to this one is to pick up that level 1 talent. I think it's called Arsenal Synergy or something like that. You need to land 3 repeater cannon shots, and then your next like big glowy ball bomb will do more damage, much more damage. Like, it's at level 1 it will be, I think it's 300 or something like that, and it's a huge AoE, like auto attack. So unless they got plenty of block charges in form of EDC, for example, that would work quite well, or Charism. Unless they got those 2 heroes, their whole team will be taking just a huge hit at that point. it does require you to stay in combat all the time though, because you want to be stacking up at level 1 all the time, like you want to be landing those repeater cannon shots all the time. And it does require really good micro on your W ability, like you need to be switching all the time, and you need to know when to switch, when not to switch, when you can stack up, when you cannot. And yeah, it's a little bit awkward to play at times, but if you can do it, it's so destructive. I really love it. I really do. You can also kind of like switch your repeater cannon into, is it called pulse cannon, phase cannon, something like that, phase bomb, whatever. You can even like switch it mid attack or something like that, right? You would be shooting your last repeater cannon shot, right? And then you press W right as the projectile flies out, and then you can immediately attack with your giant bomb blast, right? So that can work quite well. Sometimes it doesn't work as I would expect. Like there are definitely times where I would like switch for that AoE shot, for the giant long range shot, and the character would just freeze. For some reason, like Phoenix would stop, like I would still have my target in range, but Phoenix would not only not auto attack, but he would also just stand still and like stare at them. And I guess I should just be moving him a little bit more. Guess if you do that, it should be fine. But there we go, Arsenal Synergy. It's called Phase Bomb. Okay, I gotta remember that. So you want to be landing 3 shots in repeater cannons and switch to Phase Bomb. Land a huge blast that will be doing 175% more damage and like a much larger splash area. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So let's go and start this off. Let's see how much we can achieve. Why is Kane going? What? I don't know why Kane would be going bottom at all. Like, why would you pass there at all? Like at all? Okay, let's see if Diablo wants to play. Oh yes. Oh, that's a rooted Diablo. 1, 2. You even get this really satisfying ping sound every time you can shoot this phase cannon blast. And look at how much damage we were able to do. Isn't it just wonderful? Too bad that Anubarak ended up dying there, but that's the price we pay, I guess. I'm okay with going bottom, by the way. It should be it's me versus Nazeebo. I would love to be in that lane. If they overstep here, I will be so ready to kill them. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how much damage you're able to do. That was a little bit too close, though. That was a misplay for sure. Like I should have been dead there, but like that extra damage and extra range, it's just what you need to secure kills, right? And like it's moments like that where this build kind of like really shows itself in action. Is Troll still here? Okay, I got my Pulse Blast ready to go. There we go. Man, I'm telling you, Phoenix is like next level. It's so cool. And he is clearing waves really well. Like he's an amazing solo laner. Like you can... I don't know if I will ever get a chance to show it, but you can just clear the whole wave just by using your bombs like this. You just target the middle minion and the whole wave is just dying to your phase bomb blasts. It's nice. It's really nice. Like, and your damage is really good. Like your DPS is so damn consistent. You just need to make sure not to use your like this, for example. This is where you E. You don't want to be using your warp when enemies still have crowd control available, because they will definitely try to interrupt it, so delaying it usually works well in your favor. So there, I think I switched my repeater cannon a little bit too fast, so it's a bit tricky at times. And now we go for target acquired. Basic attacks against slow targets. Anubarak has slows, Deckard has slows, Stitches might have slows eventually. So with this ability we can just we just can't be mounted forever, right? Mounted and attacking all the time, like it's... Well, not really mounted, but we will be running as fast as a mount and attacking us in the process, and it's just nice. It's just, like, I don't know, Phoenix seems quite strong, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that damage. Man, if only I landed one more shot, and then I would be able to switch to my phase blast, phase bomb, and kill them all. So Diablo just ganked Alarak. Oh, that Nazebo is so close to dying.
Good work. Fourth down.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, damn, look at that. Look at that. That was almost good. If I didn't screw it up completely, that would be so great. That would have been so damn great. Okay, let's go combat advantage. I mean, he is pinging me, but maybe he should not be dying bottom, you know? Damn, I'm able to do a lot of poke, but I'm just not able to secure kills all the time. And sadly you gotta be able to do that. Oh man, come on! Really? That was just... Wow. That was quite impressive, okay. Hey there, Vala. Well, I messed up there. Hero slain. Fun times. Thank you, Deckard, for your healing. That was a little bit too close there. I forgot to switch my W attacking mode in the beginning there, so I missed out on some DPS versus that Nazebo. But luckily, this build is OP, so I was able to overwhelm him in the end anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, Anubarak? Don't be dying there, my friend. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here.
My magic flows.
Since we got plenty of slows, I'm thinking about going Purification Salvo. Should probably be a bit more consistent. Planet Cracker is usually good for like split pushing strategies. It's kind of like having an Illidan or something. Oh, did I really pick up Planet Cracker? That was a mistake, by the way. But I guess it worked out in the end, so who cares? Oh, I was trying to get that. I should have just ran into it. Yeah, okay, Deckard, you're talking way too much. Let's just mute him. There we go. I thought I would duel Vala there. Didn't happen. That was definitely a misclick on the Planet Cracker too. Like my positioning and everything was bad for it. I was actually using a Purification Salvo there. At least I was like positioning it and for it and whatnot, right? But I had a different ultimate picked up, so it didn't work quite as you would expect. Okay. Okay. So Brightwing has... I gotta get out of here. That kinda sucks, but... There we go. And I'm out. Are you okay, Deckard? Okay. I think he could have healed himself, but...
Enemy down.
Zoning! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that was nice. Now that Planet Cracker was quite decent. It didn't do a lot of damage, but it completely prevented them from running away. And yeah, it was nice. It felt good. It felt great. Level 13. Level 13 we would need our auxiliary shields, cause well, we're gonna be doing a lot of basic attack damage, so we might as well empower it. It seems like a nice little strategy, nice little synergy right there. Oh, Diablo has no souls, right? If I'm reading his health bar correctly, he has no souls. So this is, by the way, how you solo lane. You just kill the wave and just push in for towers. Easy stuff. Easy stuff, easy game. This is kind of a scary choke to push into, thanks to the boss and everything. I don't want to be there anymore. Gonna use this potion and... well, my team just killed everybody, so... who even cares about this stupid Phoenix doing his stuff? They don't have an Emerald Wind, we have a Lornado available soon, so... we just have a better fight inside this boss pit, so we should just go for it. Seems like a good plan. Nazeebo is a little bit scary with his Gargantuan on it, but it should be fine. It should be all fine. Is Nazeebo not running away? Oh, he definitely is not. And that's a Lornado? Okay. Okay, I was expecting for some setup there, but I guess it didn't happen. I can split push now. I can do my thingy right now. Got my Planet Cracker, like that's... okay, the reason why I can just do this is because I got my Planet Cracker, so if the teamfight breaks out, I'm not completely absent from it. As long as I'm kind of doing the right things. Like that, for example. That was such a good setup from Deckard, oh my lord. That was just wonderful. And Photonic Weaponry at level 16. That way my Planet Cracker will be even more powerful. And everything will be more powerful. My attacks, my Planet Crackers, everything will be just wonderful. And it results in me having more healing too. So it's like super synergy or something, I don't know. I don't know even. But look at how much of our shield we can regenerate just by attacking like that. It's thanks to Splash mostly, but it's still good, it's still there. Gotta be a bit careful here. Nazeebo is coming, their whole team is resurrecting. It's not like too big of a deal, but still you gotta be a little bit cautious right there. Trying to provide some vision for my team. Oh, that was a good Lornado. That was a wonderfully good Lornado. I like it. I like it a lot. I should not go into this choke, I don't think. Hell yeah. Well, easy game, I guess. I'm telling you, Phoenix with this build, like this build, because like Phoenix was super OP, and since they nerfed him, and I kind of completely stopped playing him because of that. Like he really seemed just so hard to get anything done as Phoenix, right? And then I tried this build, and it's like, what? How is it working like so much better than anything else? I don't know. I don't know, but it does, and it's just wonderful. It's just so damn wonderful. I was mostly trying to cut off there, not really going for a kill. Probably not worth it, considering that it's a 100-second cooldown. But hey, you gotta crack some planets every once in a while, right? You can't just not do it at all, right? Like it's boring. So I'm gonna position myself kind of in this spot, that way I can see Diablo coming and I will be able to get out of here relatively fast. Okay, so the moment they show up too much here, we can just leave. It would be nice to deny them the globe, which we did, and now it's fine. Oh, there we go. Diablo went all full Diablo there, full Diablo mode. Okay. Poor Brightwing got... Well done. Really, really well done by the... Oh man, you know what's not well done? That. But luckily I get the shields regenerating and some health from the healing globes. So I will be able to survive. But that was just a horrible... just everything. Everything I did there, that was not what you need to do. I was trying to get some value from the secondary fire, but I wasn't really in range for anything, so... Oh, I should have picked up those. Should have picked up those. I don't know why Diablo just suicided like that. That was really what brought us to victory here, I wanna say. Because he was completely isolated from his team. Brightwing tried to save him, but he was like too far in, and then Brightwing got into the cocoon, and then they both were overextended. So it's like, I don't even know. I don't even know really. Wow, I did no damage to him. There we go. Now that's how you do damage. Look at that, almost 700 damage from a basic attack crit, right? If you don't have blocks to deal with that, there's nothing you can do, and not a lot of people have. Well, lots of heroes have blocks at level 1, but it's like a huge commitment, right? Whereas lots of people have some form of like a spell shield or armor or anything like that, right? It's wonderful. Like, I just, like, this build is just so much better than anything else. At level 20, of course, you can pick up that shielding talent. The one where if you die, you get a shield. That's what I should have had, by the way, in that last team fight where I almost died, instead of that plasma cutter nonsense. I should have picked up that dying talent, because I definitely needed it there. I was so close to dying. In fact, I should have been dead. But I got a little bit lucky there. They didn't finish off a kill, and the poison was just not fast enough to kill me, so I was able to reshield myself and get some healing and all of the good stuff.